for tank in terms of numbers. The Russians in World War II, their method of fighting was to make an awful lot of whatever was needed, including tanks. And in the museum you can see their classic tank of World War II, the T-34. Now after the Second World War they built a whole series of tanks that look very similar to this one. The idea here is that you make a very simple tank. It's got a good gun on it, it's got a good reliable engine, the armour protection's not bad, but everything after that, it doesn't matter. In the Soviet system at the time, when this tank was being designed, if you didn't like the crew conditions of this tank, there was places you could send to. So no one objected to the fact that the space inside here is terribly cramped. It is very hard to use, but it works. It's a very simple design, and the Russians use their tanks as we might have done a hand grenade. If you need 5 hand grenades to clear a house, here's 5 hand grenades. If you need 20 of these tanks to get from A to B 5 miles down the road, here's 20 of these vehicles, or 10, or however many you're going to need to keep going. So it's very basic, but it's very effective. Now you can see on this tank it's got what they call a 100mm gun. So 10 centimetres, the size of the hole at the end of the barrel. It fires high explosive rounds, rounds that blow up, they can knock down buildings or destroy armoured positions or infantry in the open, or it can fire armour-piercing rounds, solid lumps of metal, to smash their way through enemy tanks. Very cramped inside. Mentioned it's got a diesel engine in the back, very reliable. And